Well, hello there. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. I'm the old Growler. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. And we take a look at the label. We check out all of the writing. We check out all of the artwork, see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Few things first though, all beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks pen to test the temperature of all of our beers. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, all of our beers are tasted tested in the same glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, traditional tasters will take a look. They will smell, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I sip first. Why? Wine expert Fred Dax will explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I do. All right, what do we have today? Today from Southern Tier Brewing Company, their India Pale Ale, straightforward India Pale Ale, right there. It says, brewed and canned by Southern Tier Brewing Company, Lakewood, New York. It has all aluminum, please recycle. The Surgeon General is telling me that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. There's a barcode there so they can keep track of their merchandise. And it says 7.0% alcohol by volume. And it has, that's about it, I do believe. So, what am I expecting? Well, they're leaving this wide open, aren't they? Whew. Well, at 7%, I'm expecting almost a bronze, maybe deep copper colored, fair sparkling. It has a nice head to it. With the India Pale Ale, I'm expecting a very malty beer. With a touch of hops on top of it, mainly in the aromatics, but definitely a full-bodied malty beer with a bite of hops. That's what I'm looking forward to. And at $4.99, I hope it delivers. Well, it is a clear beer. What a surprise. I tell you, well, not really. I didn't mention it when I said expectations. A beautiful color. That color is right where it's supposed to be, absolutely. And we're looking at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So, we're right on as far as the temperature, we're right on as far as the appearance. Let's see if it's right on according to the flavor. Cheers. Oh yes. Yeah, I took 2 sips. That's because it's a little after 2 in the afternoon on a Monday. My taste buds are in siesta. Yeah, well, they're not in siesta anymore. They're woke. Boy, were they woke. That is a real hop fest. However, it is a full-bodied beer underneath. There's a lot of malt. It's a real outer crust malty type of richness, and boy, oh boy, I tell you, that's a nice dance those two are doing together, the malt and the hops. Let's let's see what the olfactory friends have to say. There's a slight little funkiness on that. It's not, farmyard funky, but it's, kind of a little damp, and it's a very pleasant little aroma on that. One more sip. There's a richness and a body to this that is balanced very nicely. by a real hop tang. Nothing really, I mean, it's not grabbing the sides of your tongue, but oh, it's very happy there, and you're happy it is. Okay, does Southern Tier IPA meet expectations? It certainly does. How would I rate it? On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being number 1 and 5 being a dive, I'm going to sit this up there at maybe a 1.5. You know, it's not quite a 1, but it's a 1.5. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.